Oh,
Hello, people. You're welcome to another edition of this amazing event program. I want to call it event anyway. It's not an event. It's a program. It's a live online TV show. It's called the Havilah Show. Here on the program at the Havilah Show, we celebrate great achievers, people who have been amazingly well in their field. We just celebrate them for doing a very good job. Whatever they do, we just appreciate and we celebrate their work. I want to say welcome to the show today. Today is going to be another amazing show today. I tell you, it's going to be an amazing one. My name still remains your host, Havilah Oluwafemi Jacobs, and here on the Havilah Show, we celebrate good achievers. That's what we do on the show. We bring great people who are touching lives, who are being a blessing to humanity. That's what we do on the show. They tell us how they started, what they did, and how they got to that point. And today we have a guest. I know you can say that anyway, but we have a guest from. And also before we go into all that, bringing our guests to the show, hard talking and everything. Yeah, I just want to please. I would appreciate if you please kindly follow us on Facebook, like our page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment below. You can ask her questions. She's a professional in our field. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who is joining. Please kindly share this broadcast, kindly share this video. It's going to be an amazing, educative, entertaining, lovely show today. And today on the show we have our guest. She is a professional makeup artist. She's a professional alaga. I don't know how I'm going to interpret that in English, but please, you can. She's going to tell us the meaning of everything anyway. Alaga, makeup, and everything. She has a lot of information to pass across to all of us. Today, let's welcome our guest in the building. Ariya Suzzy, Mrs. Powerful General. She's a general in the industry here in the United Kingdom. She's an amazing mentor to so many. Drums roll as we welcome Mrs. Ariya
Suzzy. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm alright.
I'm alright. I'm doing well.
Now starting the show proper. We just wanted to send a shout out to people who are watching from all over the world. Can you just send a shout out to them, please?
Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Nice to come on Havilah Show this afternoon, and I want to welcome everybody. You're going to enjoy today. It's going to be a very interesting time today. So stay tuned. Please don't go away as you're going to enjoy a lot of things today. I love you all. Thank you.
Right, lovely. Now to start the show proper, we will start with the first question. Tell us about yourself. Who is Ariya Suzzy?
Okay. My name is Mrs. Eunice Daramola.
Right.
Okay, so that is my name. Now, my brand name, I inherited, I won't say inherit because my mom is still alive. I got that from my mom. My mom is called Ariya Mother.
Okay.
Because she's into entertainment industry as well. She does alaga, she does all these things I'm doing. So I thought to myself, okay, my mom is still alive. She is Ariya Mommy. So I can't be Ariya Mommy now. So I said I'm going to be Ariya Suzzy. So that is where the name come from.
Wow. All right. So you are Ariya Suzzy, and we have Ariya Mommy. So where's Mommy?
Well, my mom is based in Nigeria. She's still alive, hale and healthy, looking beautiful in her 70s. She is the Ondo State coordinator, the state coordinator of all Alaga Iduro and Alaga Ijoko in Ondo State.
Wow. That's big. That's amazing.
Yes.
Wow. Now, so tell us, does that mean Mommy inspired you to become?
Oh God,
to do this?
She is my mentor. Whatever you see me do, I got it from her. She's just the best. She's my mentor.
Wow.
She's my mentor, yeah.
Wow. All right, now my next question is why choose Gele? Is it because Mommy is doing it? That's why you want to do it?
Okay. My mom doesn't do Gele.
Okay.
My mom doesn't do makeup. My mom is just a professional Alaga Iduro, Alaga Ijoko. Wow. Okay, on my part, I'll call myself a fashionista. I love.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see the fashion here. It's so amazing.
I love to dress nice. I love to, all these things. I love Gele when I see it on people. I love lovely makeup when I see lovely makeup on people as well. So I thought to myself, wow, let me go into this business. Of course, I'm going to save a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because you need a lot of money if I had to be going to a makeup artist all the time. So I said, let me go into this business so that at least I can slay myself, I can look good myself. And that is why I chose Gele tying and makeup as my second job.
All right. Now, to the next question here. How long have you been in this business of Gele making, makeup, and everything? How long have you been in the business?
Okay, we're talking about Gele. I don't know. If you want to talk about all the three businesses I'm doing?
Yeah, the three businesses differently, like makeup, separate, Gele.
Alaga now. I would say Alaga, for me, it's been like 25 thereabouts. Reason being,
she needs an accolade.
Okay, the reason being that with my mom, I follow my mom all the time when I was in Nigeria. So sometimes if she's handling the Yahoo side, she will put me in husband side. Okay. So I started learning from there. You get what I mean? So I've been in that business since then. I've never stopped. Okay. Now, makeup and Gele, it's about 5 years now.
Makeup and Gele is about 5 years.
Yes.
Wow. So you've been in this industry for quite a while then.
Yeah. All glory to God.
Wow. So what inspires you? What really inspires you into these three aspects?
Okay, like I told you, my mom is my mentor. Yeah. Now, after she finished, anytime she go out on outing and she finished doing all this paparazzi, alaga and stuff, the accolade, the praises, the Eshima, the thank you. Some people will pack stuff and give to her. Some people at the end of the day, they will come and pay my mom extra. So since then I'm like, this is a good business. It's a very lucrative business. So that's an inspiration. Then apart from that, I think I love the job naturally. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love it. So that's about Alaga. And I've told you about makeup. I just love looking good. I love looking good. I love people that when I see you're wearing nice dress, having nice gele on, automatically you become my friend. I will just love you. So that is what made me to go into this business of makeup and gele.
All right, if you're just joining us in this program today, the Havilah Show, we have our guest in the building. She is Ariya Suzzy. She's a professional makeup artist here in the United Kingdom. She's also a professional gele. Is it gele? Headgear, yes. Headgear professionalist. And she's a professional in that field. And also she's a professional when it comes to Alaga Duro. I don't know how to interpret that in English, but she's actually going to interpret what Alaga Duro is in English. We need to know what it means in English. But please kindly share this program on your page, on your group, Kindly please just share it and comment below, like and comment. Please, would appreciate you please do all this for us to encourage and to keep the ministry moving forward. Amen. Now, I'm not a pastor, but, but I just think that please just help us moving forward by please just sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which so much appreciate. Back to our question. Now, what are the challenges you faced like years back? What were the challenges you faced? You want to share with us?
Okay. I'll be talking on all the jobs,
Yes.
Okay. Now, pick Alaga first. There are so many challenges when you want to in this business of Alaga. Alaga Ijo means people that speak on behalf of the husband's family or the wife's family. Now, there are times, when you get to an event, there will be all these aunties of the groom, aunties of the bride. They just want to take control. They don't want to allow you to do your job.
Okay.
So they'll be giving you this kind of condition and all these things. And you that is a professional, you know your job, you know what you are going in there to do.
Right.
It kind of challenging one way that these people are not. It happened to me. I'm not going to lie to you. I was doing a program and they were like, "Hey, you have not even talked about us." I said, "I have just started. Can you allow me?" Everybody was listening that day, and I had to tell them, do politely, allow me to do this
job. Let me do my job.
They have paid for me. They've paid for this job. Let me do the job.
But do they really want to do the job?
They will be controlling you. They will be telling you. They're not supposed to do that. If you want Alaga that is a professional, and then you get one, leave them to do their job. However, you can caution them a little, like, oh, maybe they shouldn't waste time or stuff like that. But not that they should be telling you what to do. Your job. They want to tell you what they don't know. So that is one challenge we face in that aspect. Okay. Now on makeup, there are times a client will come. They will bring a face, like a makeover, somebody that has done makeover before.
Okay.
They will bring it to you that they want to do it. Now, when you look at the structure of their face, you that is a professional, you know this makeup will not fit them. Some people will bring gele style. You that is a professional, you know this gele style will not fit. Sometimes I will go by what they want. I will do it. But at the end of the day, they will say, "Oh, but it doesn't look like the picture they brought." And I'll be like,
"But the face is different and the complexion
is different.
The skin
is different.
Color is different." Yeah.
So those are at the end of the day, I will now have to unravel the gele and do it again.
Wow.
So those are the things we face in this job, So sometimes we need, if you have a professional, sometimes you just have to allow them to do their job. Give them a benefit of doubt. Give them the chance to explain to you, "Oh, this is going to fit you. This is not that just whatever you bring is what you want." Sometimes it doesn't really work well. But
so who do you speak with if you want to you want them to know you want to do your job? Who do you speak with?
You speak with the client.
With the client directly.
Yeah, you speak with them directly. You try to let them see reason. But some of them, they will be like, "Oh, this is what I want." As a professional, you do it for them.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they will see themselves that, "Oh, this thing didn't fit me." You've advised them. They don't want to go by your advice. But what can you do? We just leave them to it. So that's it.
All right. So that's the challenges you face. Now, what is your favorite gele style? Do you have a favorite gele style? I see this one. This one is like,
oh my goodness.
We need a name. What's your favorite gele style?
The truth of the matter is, I don't really have a favorite. Let me tell you about gele making. Like every month, or every week, different style will come out. Different, because it's an art. It's an art. So different shape of gele, different style will come out. And as for me, once I put it on my head, once I'm able to tie it and it fit my face, I'm good to go. I don't really have a favorite style. Okay.
But now, how do you create these styles, like this gele style? Do you dream about that? Like, do you go to bed and you wake up like, this is the style. Just make the gele. No. Or how do you make it?
Anyways, not that. I am on Instagram. I have some people who are also professionals.
Okay.
In Nigeria, I will go to their wall. In the like of Igo Gele, we have some of them like that. We have T-Boy, we have Onigele. So sometimes when I go on their wall and I see a new style, I will just come back and practice, and then I will get it. So I don't really think. Sometimes I think myself. Sometimes I put one and two together to create a new style as well. But most of the time, I go on these people's wall, I check out their new styles, and I practice.
Now, that's for Gilly now. Now, for makeup, which one is your favorite work? Like, for makeup?
Okay, for makeup, whoever is a makeup artist, you understand. I love cut crease. We call it cut crease.
Okay.
Cut crease. It's very beautiful. It's my favorite makeup style. Yeah.
Why?
Okay. Cut crease, we bring out your crease in a sharp, when you cut it out, it's like when you have a small, like myself, I have small crease. Okay. Look at my crease, it's very small. Yeah. So when I do the makeup, I will create the crease myself. I will create a bold crease for myself.
Okay.
So when I create the bold, it will bring my crease out. Wow. So that's why I love it.
Wow. Now, so what kind of tools do you use for makeup and Alaga Duro? And before I actually go to that question, please, can you please kindly tell our viewers what Alaga Duro means in English? Because some people might not know what it means.
All right. Alaga Duro in English, Alaga Duro means somebody that is standing. That's a chairperson that is standing. Standing means if you are Alaga Duro, you are representing the groom's family. And when you are going, if you are a groom, if you are from the groom's family, you want to go to your wife's place, and then you're coming there for the first time, you are expected, you expected to stand up until they tell you to sit down. So you are like a visitor in their house. So when you come in, you must still be standing. You must still be standing until the Alaga Ijoko tells you to maybe sit down thereabout. So that's why we call it Alaga Iduro. You are like a visitor who has come to your bride's house to ask for their hands in marriage, but you cannot just come into the house and just it's a Yoruba culture thing. You can't just come into their house and sit down. So that's why we call the person that will represent that family.
Okay.
Will be standing up.
Is it for bride or for groom?
For the groom.
For the groom. Okay.
Yes, will be standing up to ask for the hand of the bride. Okay. That they have come for in marriage. Okay. Now, Alaga Ijoko means you are in your house. You can sit down in your house and receive visitor. Okay. So the chairperson is sitting down, waiting for the person to come and ask for it. So it's like Alaga Ijoko means you are in your house. You are relaxed. You are sitting.
That's deep. That's deep. So that's the meaning of Alaga Duro and Alaga Joko. Yes. Now, for people who don't know, now you know what Alaga. And this is actually done in what part of the world?
It's done in. I would say it's a Yoruba, culture thing. Okay. But the truth of the matter is, it's not only Yoruba. Igbo people. Part of Nigeria.
They have their own too.
They have their own too, but. This Alaga Iduro, Alaga Ijoko is mainly a Yoruba culture thing. Marriage.
Okay, that's like a traditional marriage.
Traditional marriage.
Okay. Yes. Oh, lovely. Now, please, if you have your questions, please, can you please just type your questions below, and let's still ask our guest here. That's Ariya Suzzy. She's a professional makeup artist. You can ask your question, ask her any question. You need a contact. She's on after the show. She'll give us her contact. So you need to call her for tutorials. You want her to teach you one or two things, or you want her to come for your events, for your weddings, or for any of the programs. She's available anywhere in the world. She's going to be there live.
Thank you.
Back to my question again. I have a lot of questions for you here today. People are asking questions. I have a lot of questions for you here today. All right, someone asked here, said, all right. Have I asked this question? What kind of tools do you use for alagaduro and for your makeup? What kind of tools do you use?
Alagaduro, we don't it's like a job. You know what you're doing.
Right.
You don't have tools that you use other than when you get to the stage, take your mic and talk. But the only thing I know is you have to be, you have to know how to talk, you have to know how to dance, you know how to present your case.
Okay.
You can't be somebody who cannot talk, because obviously if it's alagaduro and alagaduro together, they will be asking you questions. If you are alagaduro, Alagajoko will be asking you questions. You must be able to answer very well. You must be able to, show them, oh yes, I'm up to the task.
Exactly.
Because you are coming to represent
the family.
So you have to be able to talk. You have to be able to, And then another thing about Alaga job is you have to be versatile. Yes, you know a lot about different culture in Yoruba. Abeokuta, Ibadan, Akure, Jesha. You have to know little things about their culture. You have to know how to, sing their song, how to dance to their music, all those things.
So that means if you want to do a wedding if you want to do alagaduro or alagajoko for another tribe or another culture outside what you do, outside the Yoruba culture, can you do it? Like, how do you learn the language? Like, for example, when you for Iranian or for
oh my God,
Italian, how do you do it?
To be honest with you, that's why I said you don't really need to. All you have to do is you have to go and do your research
before you do the job.
Oh my God, you have. Wow. I do that a lot. Before I go on stage, I will go on YouTube, look at their pedigree. Wow. Sometimes I will write it down.
Okay.
And I will be, how will I putting it in my head so that I will be able to say it offhand. So those are the tools you need. You need to know one or two things about their culture. You must be able to dance. You must be able to, and you must be presentable. You must be able to. Alaga should be able to represent the culture of the people you're going to. Like, if an Igbo people hire me now, I need to dress in Igbo way. Igbo, I have to wear Igbo attire. So
do you speak Igbo?
I don't speak Igbo.
You have to learn it.
You learn it. That's what I call our tools.
Wow.
You have to learn it. So that is it.
Okay.
Now for makeup, we have different brands from MAC to Benai to different products. Yeah.
Wow. So which one is your favorite for the makeup?
Oh my God. Okay, I like Becca. I like Becca foundation.
Okay.
Because it's mattifying, so I like that. And then my powder is MAC. I like MAC powders. Yeah. Then I love lipsticks from Becca as well and Kiko. They are good products.
My next question is this. I'm trying to look at the question. Someone is asking a question now, and I'm trying to look at the question, read it out, so I can ask. Please, if you have any question for our guest, please kindly send her a message, send her a comment, and send us the question so we can ask our guest in the building. We still have our guest in the building. Her name is Ariya Suzzy. She's a professional makeup artist. She is a professional alagaduro.
Yes.
Is it alagajoko?
Alagaiduro.
Yeah, she's a professional in that, and she's also a professional.
Or you can just say engagement coordinator.
Right, lovely. Engagement coordinator. She's a professional in that. She's a professional makeup artist. She's a professional makeup and professional hair gear.
Yes.
And also a professional event coordinator.
Yes, engagement coordinator.
So please, you can ask her questions pertaining to any of this things she's doing. My next question is someone is asking a question. How do you connect with difficult clients? How do you handle difficult clients? There's some clients that when they come your way, you need to adjust the game.
Oh my God! Wow.
How do you connect with them?
Well, the truth of the matter is, it's not easy when you are, because all these jobs you are mentioning that I'm doing, they are not easy. If I have to do a makeup on a client, it's going to take me 1 hour plus. And if you have a very difficult client, it's not really easy. It's going to be hectic for you. So sometimes what I do is when I realize they complain too much, Yeah, because this job we are doing, you have to engage your clients. I can't just be doing makeup for you and then keep my mouth shut. I have to be appreciating, oh, hey, this is your brows. Come on.
Wow.
Hey, wow. Well, oh, in fact, you're going to steal the show today. But sometimes, when you have a because there are some difficult clients, there's nothing you do for them they appreciate. So one thing is, when I realize they don't want me to really do my job, I'll just concentrate on the job. Whatever they say change, I'll change. There's no time to play around anymore. All I want to do is just do your face and go. So when you have difficult clients like that, that's what I do. Then secondly, I don't really leave them like that. Sometimes I will just advise them that, oh, why don't you let me do it this way? But once they are, when you have a difficult person, it is hard for you to just please them.
Yes.
So I'll just do whatever they want and then I'll go. That's it.
But then just go. Just come and
just
go.
to go, Shani. Of course, just to go, because it's not really easy. So I've told you about the Alaga Iduro job. Sometimes when they want to, be correcting you, be telling you what to do, if you know your job, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not being rude here. If there was a day I went to one Alaga job like that, and the auntie of the father of the bride was giving me stress. Do you know what? I had to go to her and I told her, I said, please, ma'am, if you don't let me do this job, I might just leave this mic and go. I told the person, I said, because she was giving me too much headache that day.
Wow.
And I told her, I said, if you're not going to allow me to do this job, I might just leave this mic and go. I am a professional Alaga.
Wow.
Just allow me to do
my job. Yeah.
So you must be able to speak out sometimes. If you are facing difficult people, tell them your mind. And do you know what? Can I shock you? That woman at the end of the day ended up spraying me. Hey, oh my God. Spraying me dollars, as in she was too happy. Really? And at the end of the day, I had to hug her and said, oh, you see what I mean? So that is it. Because there are people, once you get to an event, they want to take control of your life.
Yes.
Anybody that is Alaga watching me now, they will relate to what I'm saying. They want to take control of your life. They want what the Yoruba will call they want to scare you. So if you know what you're doing, you don't have to be intimidated by what they do to you. All you have to do is tell them politely that you know your job. They should let you. And if they don't want to be polite with you, tell them, I might just leave this mic and just go. And then they will behave themselves. So that's it.
Wow. And they will behave themselves. Now, to our next question, we have a question here. Someone is saying, how long have you been in this business? From Fumilayo. She said, how long have you been in this business?
I've told you it's been like 25. I was following my mom. So I've been doing it in Europe now for about 19 years.
Wow.
Yes.
19 years.
Wow. So, but myself and my mom were the one doing it together when I was in Nigeria.
So you said something. You said you educate yourself by watching other people wake up and everything. Now, my next question is, someone's asking, so what, in your opinion, is the most important quality in a makeup artist?
Wow. Quality. Attention to details. Yes. I've seen a lot of people, they will call themselves makeup artists. But when you look at their work, you see that one brow is bigger than the other. Is it that one brow is shorter than the other?
I can't even know the difference.
Our brows are not twins. They are sisters. Of course, there's no way. But when it is too obvious, then you are not a professional.
Okay.
Some people, so attention to details. Some people, there's a particular place where your blush is supposed to start. But you see some people's makeup, the blush will start where the highlight is supposed to be. Some people's makeup, their highlight will be instead of it to be up on their cheek, it will be down. So when you are not a professional in all these fields, because makeup placement, it's very important. If you don't know the placement, you just want to take blush and rub it, take a highlight and rub it, you won't look, it won't. So as a professional makeup artist, you must pay attention to details.
Wow. Wow. How will you describe your gele makeup, your gele makeup artist and Alagajo style? How will you describe these different styles? Your own brand. How will you describe it?
My brand, if I say unique, it's just unique. You know, let me tell you something about when I do makeup for my clients, when they go to parties, they will always come back and tell me, oh, even people in the party, they are saying, oh, we look different. Now, if I know there's a party in Music Kings like this place now, okay, and I realize I have a lot of clients that are coming to me to tie gele, I will make sure I don't tell the same style of gele for them.
So it's going to be different gele style.
Selling you.
So how do you, is it that is an inspiration, like it just comes?
Well, that's what you asked me. My own brand is unique. If you come here, I do my things in a very unique way. Even some of them, when they come, they will say, Ariya, it's okay. I said no. When two friends come to my house to tie gele or whatever, except they really want it, except they say, oh, that's what we want. But if they say, oh, Ariya, just do your thing, you cannot go to the same party looking the same. Make sure you are unique in your own way. And your friend is unique in her own way as well.
My next question is, now when you make the gele, is it that, is it about the head, or is it about the creativity that comes to your mind?
Well,
or it's about the head shape.
The head shape one, yeah, of course, and then creativity as well. Yeah, of course. Some people, they have hair, you know, flowing down to their headline. If you want to tie a round gele for such people, it's going to suit them beautifully. You're going to just gel it in and then tie. So for somebody who has got hair falling their headline, they want to make a V shape. V shape will not be nice.
No.
Because hair will be, you know, but for round, you can brush the hair back and tie round gele for them. So it's about the head as well. And then it's about the gele style. If you have a very small head, very small head, if I put a janjati gele on you, it won't look nice. It has to be moderate. So then if you have a bold face and I put a bold gele on you, it won't look nice. Because you're just going to appear big. So those are the things. That's how I do my job, and that's why I say it's unique. It's just got to be unique. If it's Ariya Suzzy,
always Ariya Suzzy, the best, I tell you, the best. I'm not saying it, the best. She's good. Now we have a question here from Alicia. She said, "How long in UK have you been doing Alaga job, please?"
Okay, Alaga job is like 19 years.
In the UK, 19 years. Wow. All right. And generally, like altogether, you've been in the industry for like 20-something years. 25 years. Wow. So in the UK, she's been in the industry, in the business for 19 years. My next question also is, how do you manage with DJ if you are the MC?
Oh my God. That's a good question from that person. Okay. The truth of the matter is, I would say most of my DJs, you know one thing I normally do, if you want to hire me for MC, I will ask the celebrants. I say, I want to know your DJ. So when they tell me about, oh, this is the DJ, fine. Because most of them I've worked with them. So I know what they can do, I know. But there are some of them that I've not worked with. So if I can give a little advice to them, like, oh, why not take this person? Now, they will. Now, with some difficult DJs, because there are some people that are just difficult to manage. I will, tell them, oh, why not change this music? If they don't want to. Because they are there to do their job. So, if they don't want to listen to me, I've got no choice than to do my job and just go with whatever they play. Because there are times when you have a DJ, I have some beautiful DJs that I've worked with, when you advise them, change this music, even if you give them a blink like this, they know. But there are some, they just want to be difficult. And as a professional, they will tell you they are there to do their job as well as professionals. You are a professional as well. You want to do your job. the best thing is to leave them and continue your own job. Even though if your DJ is not nice, if your DJ is not doing what you want them to do, it's going to affect your job one way or the other.
That's what I want to say. That won't it affect your job?
It will. But at the end of the day, you'll be able to tell your clients, it is not my fault. I have done my bit. You just try to do your bit and leave the rest. Because nobody likes to, like I told you, nobody wants somebody to be controlling them when they are doing their job. You can only give a little advice. You can only say, oh, why not do it this way? If they don't want to do it that way, you just have to do it. And your professionalism we allow you to flow in, it will just allow you to flow, Sha. May not be to the best of what you would have done, but you will just flow.
Just flow.
Yeah.
Just flow. Now, to my next question here is, what was the first mistake? What was your first mistake in makeup, in alagaduro, and in gilly making?
Oh my goodness.
You ever made, definitely you'll have made mistakes.
Okay.
So how was the experience?
Okay. Anyways, let me pick alaga first. There was a time I was anchoring for on Oyinbo Man.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think the name of the father of the groom was Martins, and then the name of the groom is Justin.
Okay.
Martin Justin. In fact, 80% of the time
you're missing anything.
I was no, it's Martin. Oh God, that day I felt so embarrassed because the name is kind of,
Yeah.
So I won't say it's a mistake. It can happen, It can happen. So that's that. There's no, I can't recall any kind of. There's no mistake in. Once I mean alaga job. That is the kind of mistake that you can do. Then another one I remember now. There was a time I did a program. The groom came in. No, not the groom this time around. I think it was the groom. Yeah, it was the groom. The groom came in and he was having his hat on.
Okay.
So instead of me, because you cannot have your hat on and going to your in-laws' house.
No.
So that day, and it wasn't really my fault. There are times when you go to all these events, they'll be telling you, oh, 1 hour, you have to rush. So the groom came in having his hat on. So the groom was even frustrating until I saw the hat on him.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just used my style to pick the hat from him. And we are fine, because when you do that, when you come to your in-laws' house and you have hat on your head, you are going to pay a fine. But because it was my mistake, I couldn't pick it when it was coming in. But when it was frustrating, I quickly removed the hat from him. So when he stood up, the hat wasn't on him anymore. So that was what happened on that one.
Wow. So what about the makeup?
Now, one mistake I realized there was a time. Okay, when you use there's a lipstick we call matte lipstick.
Okay.
That was when I started, early.
Early, okay.
Matte lipstick is when you apply the lipstick on your lip, it dries quickly. Okay. So I think I watched on YouTube that matte lipsticks are good. So that day I applied on my client and I was asking my client to be smacking like that, smacking the lip together. Not knowing that when you smack your lip together wearing matte lipstick, it will crack. You don't have to smack your lip when you wear matte lipstick. When you apply it, you have to allow it to dry.
So
that day when she was smacking, and then the lip started cracking, I was thinking in my head, I said, wow.
It is working.
What is happening? I wasn't happy that day. I'm like, what's happening? Do you know what? I had to tell that client something. I'm talking about 4 or 5 years ago. That was when I started early. My early days.
Yeah. Okay.
I had to tell that person, I said, please, I think this color is not nice. I had to quickly change the lipstick color. Because obviously the person cannot leave this place looking like that. So that is, but like all this job, you grow with it. It's not something you can wake up today and then you become a professional. You have to grow. You have to make mistake, correct it the next time. Make mistake, correct it the next time, and that's how you grow.
Now we have a question here. Someone is asking a question. Alicia, she said, Are you able to travel to anywhere, even Afghanistan? I don't know if this is a question. No.
But it's to the glory of God, I am a citizen of this country, and I can travel to anywhere in the world, anywhere, but not Afghanistan. I won't go to Afghanistan.
Why not? What if they pay you?
No,
huge, like...
I won't go. I won't go to war zones. But I can travel anywhere. Trust me, I can go to anywhere. I can go to anywhere.
All right,
if you're able to pay my money very well. Why not?
Flight fee,
accommodation,
and everything, and
because of this corona, I was supposed to be in the US this August.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll be able to go.
She can actually travel anywhere in the world, so please just get her contact her for your weddings, for your events, any event. She's going to do a very good job for you. To my next question, what is the most rewarding part of being an alaga? Of being a makeup artist and of being an healthcare professional? What is the rewarding part?
There are so many rewarding, rewarding times in this alaga job.
Okay.
And there was one I did. I will never forget that job. You know the joy you have when you finish a job, and they are coming to you and they pay though. This alaga job I'm talking about, not be small money with the collect. No, not be small money. But the joy when they pay you such an amount of money.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, they come back and they were praying for you. They are saying thank you, we appreciate you, and they give you wine, give you things. There was one I went to, I will never forget that one. These people, they saw me in Ireland, and the woman came to me and said, "Oh, Ariya Suzzy, you are going to be my daughter's alaga ijoko."
Yeah.
The daughter was in Saudi, Dubai,
okay.
yes. Okay. So I said, fine. She booked me a year ahead.
Okay.
So I went to that party in London. I did the alaga. In fact, those people, the way they appreciate me, the money they spray on me on that, and after that woman called me again and paid another money.
Whoa.
Into my account.
Whoa.
Praying for me. She said, all the children that are left, I'll be the one that will. So those times, it makes you want to do this job the more. It gives you this kind of, so you've done well. You've done the job. So those are rewarding times in this job. You will get home, you will count your dollars, you will count the money. It will double the money they have paid you. If you have very beautiful crowd.
Yeah.
Because normally in Ghana, when you are doing your thing, when you are dancing,
and you look for offenses, look for people that
the money I counted doubled the money they paid me. And the woman called me again and paid me again. I was just too happy. I'm like, wow. So those are rewarding times. Then for makeup, wow. When your clients, I get that a lot. They will call me. They say, "Hey, Ariya Suzzy, we stole that show. We stole that show." I'm telling you, those moments is a rewarding time for me. Not even the money now. I want my clients to go back to their houses I'm happy. They will call me, Ariya, in fact, we stole that show. My girl is the best. I have a lot of them. Maybe watching now on my watch party. I have a lot of them. They will call me, Ariya, we stole the show. So those are rewarding times.
All right, now to another question. Someone is asking a question. What is the most trouble you've ever gotten into, like in this job? Like, what have you done that oh man, you've been in trouble? You're in trouble with that kind of a job. Maybe makeup. You didn't get it well, or gilly or something, or
okay. I've not been, like I told you, you will always get difficult clients. I've never been in any trouble, especially in my MC job. I've never been in any trouble. But in my makeup job, it's not a trouble. I won't say trouble, but
let's say challenges or
this difficult that day. I won't say trouble. A lot of people call me. I think there was a wedding in Welling Boroughs, thereabout. Okay. So because normally when it's a party weekend, I have lots of people that will call me. So
Okay.
this particular person was calling me, oh yeah, you have to do my, I said, okay. So I had to, because I've never done the job for her before.
Okay.
Sometimes if you're a first timer,
Yeah.
I want to give you priority sometimes.
Uh-huh.
So that at least you that have come to my place more than once, you know my worth. I like to, get more clients. And then I refuse people that know my job very well, people that are my constant clients for this
For the
particular
new job.
person.
Okay. All right.
And when she came, oh my God, the moment she first came into my studio, she was like, oh, do you know I'm a makeup artist as well? I was thinking in my head, if you're a makeup artist, why did you come here? But I couldn't say it out. I was, oh, okay, no problem. And I started the job. I've not even started the brows when she started saying, I don't want brown color. Wow. I want black. I said, how can I use black color to do your brows? Let me just mix it a bit. Said, that's the way I want. And I did the black. And she was like, oh, it's too black. Oh, shit. That day, I was not really happy. I wasn't happy. And when I did the eyeshadow too, she was complaining until she left. And that day, I was regretting. I said, why didn't I even allow my regular clients to come? Yeah. But I know, what can you do in this job? You can't just escape people like that.
So does that mean that customers are always right? Do you believe in that?
Customers
like they say,
are right, but they are not always right. Okay? Customers are right, but I won't say they are always right. So that's it.
All right, now you have another question here. Someone is asking the question saying, which house do you prefer? Alaga Duro or Alaga Ijoko? Question from Alicia.
No Alaga that is watching or listening will tell me they prefer Iduro. Who understand? If you have Alaga Ijoko,
so you just sit down.
Hey, not that you sit down.
Okay.
Alaga Ijoko, like I told you, it's like they have come to visit you.
Oh, so Alaga Ijoko is the bride.
It's the bride side.
Bride side.
You are in control.
Okay.
You are like the chairperson of that day. You are in control of the event. Whatever you tell her that do, she must do it.
So if you tell them to bring more money, they'll...
Then if you say you're not letting the wife come out, they should go and get money. They must go and get it. So nobody, every alaga, even though I can do both, but every alaga will tell you they will prefer alaga Ijuro, alaga Ijoko.
Yeah.
Me, I prefer hey, I can't joke. I love alaga Ijoko because I will be commanding you. I will tell you what to do. I will, I'll be the one that will be the coordinator.
So, but when you do alaga Duro, for example, now,
yeah.
What if you meet another alaga who is the alaga Joko and she is giving you?
Yeah, let me tell you this job.
Yeah.
If you're a professional, I'm just answering your question because you're asking me which one I prefer.
Yes.
If you're a professional, you must be able to do both. Perfectly.
Yeah.
So if I'm alaga Iduro, of course I have to obey alaga Ijoko. She will tell me to kneel down, greet what I have to do because they paid me.
To kneel down?
You have to kneel down to beg for the bride.
Wow, this is deep.
You have to kneel down to beg for the bride. You know our culture. So that's it.
Alright, now someone is asking a question here saying, please kindly just start your questions and let's read them out and let's keep enjoying this show today. It's exciting. I'm enjoying the show anyway with our guest Ariya Suzzy. She's a professional for people who are not joining us. She's a professional makeup artist. She's a professional hairgear. She's also a professional
headgear
stylist. Yeah, that's the word. As headgear stylist, she's a professional in that. She's a professional makeup artist. She's also a professional traditional engagement coordinator. In Nigeria they call it in the western part. Yeah?
Yes.
They call it alaga Duro or alaga Ijoko. Yeah. So one other question here. Someone is saying, is alaga profitable here in Europe or in Nigeria? Is it profitable? Yeah. Is alaga profitable here in Europe or in Nigeria? Yeah.
The truth is alaga is profitable here if you do the conversion.
Okay.
Yeah. If you do the conversion, the money is very, very profitable. But in Nigeria, if you have your if the people you're working for, if they are well to do, it is very, very profitable. Yeah, because they're going to pay you. They will pay you well. They'll pay you a lot of money, and then such places there will be prominent people as guests. So you're gonna smile. Your pulse will smile after the event. But it's very here if you are known. If you are known and you're good at what you do, it is very, 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 very profitable.
Now, my next question is, what's the best advice you have been given in this wonderful, amazing, profitable business you are into?
Advice.
What are the best advice? The advice you can never forget.
Okay, like I told you, my mom is my mentor. Before I go out, I will call her.
Okay.
I'll call her. Sometimes when I don't remember some songs, I will call her and I tell her, oh, can you do this research for me? She will do. So the advice she will always give me is put God first. Don't depend on your strength to do anything. Put God first in whatever you're doing. Make sure you pray before you go. Because it's a party. There will be different, Yoruba people, especially our people, they believe in, you're going to meet different kind of, people with different spirits in an event. Because it's an event where a lot of people are gathered. So my mom will always tell me, you must make sure, sometimes I put myself in like 3 days fasting and prayer before I'm telling you, for just that event. So she will always advise me, make sure you pray, make sure you pray before you go. So that's it.
Make sure you pray before you go. Okay, my next question is, please, we have another question here. Someone is asking, she's saying, is the money collected in the... I was about asking this question because I have it here. And thank you for asking the question, Alicia. She said, is the money collected in the occasion, the money you collect in the occasion, the Alagadru or Alagajukudu, when you collect the money, is it yours or for the bride?
Okay, let me say something about this. There are some certain money, they put those money in the envelope. Okay, those monies, they are not for Alaga. But when you are doing a program, imagine we are like Alaga Joko, Alagadru, we are like when you call Sonia Day to your event. You have used your money to call them to come and play in your event. Now, when they are playing and they are singing your praises, when they are playing, they are performing for you. Your head will swell, as if you understand what I mean.
I understand.
And then you will dip your hand into your pocket and start spraying them. Now, that money is not for the celebrant. The money that you are dipping your hand into your pocket and spray Sonia Day, while Sonia Day is telling you all those singing your praises. Those money is not for Sonia, it's not for you or the celebrant. The money is for Sonia Day. So it's the same. There are some certain money that you as Alaga, you are not supposed to take home. Those monies are always in the envelope. Or when the wife is dancing forward, they spray the wife, that's the bride's money. But when you are doing your thing,
and they spray
when you are showing them, and they are spraying you, that's the money for your performance. And that's your money as well. So that's it.
So that's different from the payment you get from...
Very different. If you are very good, and the crowd, they are very appreciative, even the money they pay you, you're going to have... It happened to me. Double the money they paid me, I got it while I was performing.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. All right, now to my next question. Now, someone's... no, this is my own question. What's your advice for upcoming Gele stylist who wants to go into that, who wants to become a makeup artist, who wants to go into Alagadru, Alagajoko? What's your advice for upcoming ones? Okay,
let me start with Gele. Upcoming Gele artists, practice is the key. If you've learnt Gele anywhere, maybe you've learnt Gele, the act of making Gele, you can never be a pro because you have learnt. You know it now. No. As you're looking at me, I still take my time to practice. Because Gele, anything that is hand work, you have to keep practicing. So as an upcoming, you have to keep practicing. Don't say they have taught me how to do round Gele, how to do fan Gele, how to do rose Gele. Now, you don't want to practice. you have to practice every day.
Mm.
You have to, keep practicing. So that is my advice. And makeup practice as well. You've learned the art of making people look good. You have to practice. You cannot learn everything with one person.
Mm.
As I'm talking to you, sometimes I go on YouTube and I still learn. This job is not just staying in one circle. Every day, day in, day out, things are changing. So you just have to keep learning. And it's a good, very profitable job if you know what you're doing. So that is what I'm going to say about makeup and gele. Just keep practicing upcoming.
Now, do you have a school? Do you train people?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a college or?
Yeah. I train people on gele tying, and I train people on makeup as well.
Okay. Before we leave, or maybe on the comments below, we're going to send you links or links or how you can see some of the things she's done. Before we actually leave today, also she's going to practice. She's going to show us a little demonstration of gele making and little whatever. She's going to do all of that for us today. I have another question online, and someone is asking another question saying, is it good to use Bible and others to pray for the couple?
Okay.
Yeah.
It is not good alone. It is very mandatory.
Okay.
Yeah, we use Bible to pray for the bride and the groom. Reason being that when we are starting a home, if you are a Christian, we must pray with Bible so that God can be in that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
If you believe with me, marriage is not a bed of roses. It's not easy. So we normally use Bible and pray with them and tell them God will be in this home. So I won't say it's just good, but it's mandatory. If it's Quran, if they're Muslim, yes, Quran to pray for them.
Okay. Now, so you can do all of that. Now, my next question is, someone is asking another question saying, can you do 2 alaga jobs in a day?
Oh my God!
All of the questions to do.
Obviously. There are some people. They want to save money. They want to save money and time.
Okay.
So if you want to save money and time, they will say, why not use just one coordinator to coordinate both the groom and the bride? So in fact, I do that a lot. Okay. So I can do that perfectly.
Can do 2 jobs perfectly.
Perfectly.
Now, you give us contact of how people can reach you or come to your school for them to learn how to make gele.
Okay.
And do all of that. Now, my next question is, aside gele making, makeup, and alagadro, what are your other giftings? What are the other things you do?
Hey, I'm a good cook. I love cooking. Honestly, I don't want to put too much into my hands. I don't want to put too much. I will have gone into cooking as well. Yeah, I normally do a show now on Facebook every Saturday. I do cooking show, and then Owambe Saturday where we dance. So I'm a good cook. I love cooking. I don't really like eating much, but I love cooking. I will go on YouTube sometimes. I will check what they are cooking there, and then I come back to my kitchen and then practice it. So that's another thing I know I'm good at.
What's your favorite food?
The truth of the matter is I love amala. Amala. And people will say amala. Me, I like ewedu and gbegiri, but my own amala must go with correct obeila alasepo.
How do you interpret amala for people?
Amala is a yam flour.
Right.
Yam flour pudding or so. Okay. Yam flour with okra soup.
Oh my God.
I love it, eh?
So anyway, before we go into all that, now let's go back to the next question again. Someone's asking a question on Facebook saying, how do you cope with the 3 jobs, gele, alaga, and makeup? How do you cope?
Okay. Sometimes before now, some people, they will ask me to do these 3 jobs for them. I will do it. Now, I realize, because obviously, if you're going to be doing those 3 jobs, you want them to pay for the 3 services.
Yeah.
Now, by the time I add all these 3 services for them, this is how much I'll be charging for gele making. Like there was one job like that I got. I was doing the bride Alagai Joko.
Yeah.
I was the one that did her makeup.
Okay.
As well, and I was the one that did that gele as well. So when I added the 3 jobs money, they don't want to pay you. Because obviously it's going to be high. They will be thinking in their head, how can they pay this much money for one person? So, because I did a lot before, now I've made up my mind. If you're hiring me for Alagai Joko, I just want to do that. If you're hiring me for gele and makeup, I just want to do that. I'm not going to be doing
do 3.
3. You know, but if you are adamant, you must be ready to pay for the 3 services. Because it's going to cost me. Even though it's not easy, it's going to cost me my time. I'm running up and down, but I don't want to be doing it anymore. So I'd rather take MC job, Alaga job, or gele and makeup.
All right. Someone is asking a question again, saying, which job do you prefer out of the 3 and why? This is a question coming from Alicia.
This Alicia is a very intelligent person.
Yeah, I said.
And the questions are I love the questions.
She said, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I love those 3 jobs. I'm not going to lie. But, let me just tell you the truth now. I love Alaga Joko. I love Alaga Joko. Why? I love dancing.
Okay.
You know, you're going to just stay in one place and be doing the face.
Yeah.
You know what? Alaga job. You are active. You get what I mean? You are active. You are going there. You are going there. You are dancing. You are I just said all those things is going on in the job.
Yeah.
The job is fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
You have a joke who is tackling you. You are tackling them back. They are telling you don't have money to take your bill. Say no. You won't benile. Or what? Say she Nico. No. Or won't ben. You know all those things. It is fun. I love that one.
Now, so my question now is this: how do you handle your colleagues? How do you manage? That's the word. How do you manage with your the other alagas?
Okay.
Like, how do you?
If they are good as well.
Yeah.
Once you get on the stage, because both of you know the job. You manage with them and then you do the job nicely with them.
Yeah.
The job is fun. Because both of you, we don't know them. You don't know your clients. You don't know, but because you are coming to represent them, you are automatically, like me now. I am not from Abeokuta. Anybody from Ogun State or Abeokuta allow me to represent their family, I automatically become an indigene of Abeokuta. Same for the other person.
Yeah.
So once we get to the stage, we want to do our job. After doing the job, you become your number. So you cook nice. If the person is a professional, what they are giving you, you are giving them.
Okay.
We are not into competition now. We are there to do our job. They give you give them, give you, and then that's how we do it.
Wow. So you just try to make sure everything is in order.
Is in order.
Okay. So my next question is yeah, you said you cooking. You said one of your gifts is cooking.
Yes.
What other thing aside from cooking?
Well, are you asking about the gift? I love dancing too. I dance.
I think you have to dance. You dance for us to do. Maybe just move a little.
Oh my God! I love dancing.
I see you dance.
I love dancing. Honestly, I love dancing.
All right. So my next question is what will you be doing right now if you were not doing gele, makeup, or alagajoko? What else will you be doing?
I will be a newscaster.
Wow.
Yes.
I think I was asking you before we started the show. I said, because you were giving me you were saying some things, and I was like, whoa, this is good. And I said, did you study mass comm?
Yes, I did mass communication. I've always loved to be in the media. I've always loved to showcase my talent. I've always loved to talk in front of camera. So I know because I worked in Ondo State Television Corporation House before.
Okay.
As a reporter.
All right.
Yeah,
right.
before I moved down to the UK. So if I am not all these 3 jobs, I will be a newscaster.
Now, Doing what you do now, is it something you want the children to do also?
Honestly, when you do good, you want your children to inherit whatever you're doing. Like I told you, my mom is a professional in this alaga job.
Okay.
Anytime I go out to any outing, when I call her, when I come back, she will be praying for me. Say, Omode, you job me. Wow. She'll be saying, you look like you took this job from me. And she really, and I understand the joy of every parent. Like when you're doing something nice, you want your child to take after you.
Yeah.
But if they are not ready to, I won't force them, honestly. But I would have loved it. I have 2 girls and I have 2 boys. And I've been seeing this thing in my children. I'm not going to lie to you.
Wow.
My boys, they are on YouTube. They do few things there. One of my daughter, she is doing drama in school, and then another daughter of mine, so I've been seeing my traces in them. So
that's good. So they are following your steps.
Oh, why not?
That's good. Now, so another question again. Someone is asking, how long can I be a makeup How long can I be a makeup artist? She wants to do it professionally. How long can she?
Well, it doesn't take long. When you do training with me is 3 weeks.
Okay.
With 1 week practicals.
Okay.
And after that, you become a boss lady. But I've said it before. You cannot just say you have graduated and then you are a boss lady and then that's it. No, you have to keep practicing. You have to build yourself up. You have to, pay attention to details. Try and improve yourself. But with me, it's 3 weeks training with 1 week practicals.
Now you're married.
Happily married.
All right. With you said 4 children.
4 children.
4 children. Now, how do you merge work with family life? Like doing this beautiful things you do, job. 3 of them with family life.
All right. When I left Nigeria to Europe, that was when I started having my children. The truth of the matter is, I had to leave this. I had to give myself a bit of space to have children and to raise them. But I was doing it, not too much, but I was not fully doing it when I started having my kids. Okay? So I was in and out until I realized, one way or the other, they can take care of themselves. So now it is easy. My last born is going to be 12.
Wow.
My last baby will be 12. So it's easy for me now to manage. They can take care of them. If my last born cook noodles for you, in fact. So
this is the egg.
And he's a boy.
Wow.
He's a boy. So I train them. I sometimes when I show them, I'll show them how to make dodo, how to make spaghetti, so I've been putting all those things in. So when I go out on weekends to do my thing, they are happy because I know they can take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's it.
All right, now, if you still have questions to ask our guests before we run up the show, please just type your questions below and ask her. She's still in the building. We still have another question here. We have a lot of questions for you before we go today.
No problem. I'm here for you, everybody.
We have another question here. Someone is saying, what is the hardest part of being a makeup artist?
Hardest part is buying products. Because there's no hard part, but being a makeup artist, you cannot just be buying cheap products. You can't be buying. So you have to invest money. That is the hardest part. Once you have trained, you know what you're doing. What can be another challenge or hardest part of it is investing in high-end brands. Okay? Becca foundation is £35. While you can pick a similar foundation in Superdrug for £5. So you have to invest. That's the hardest part of it. There's nothing hard in this job except once you are ready to go into it, you are ready to invest, you are ready to spend money. In as much as you have high-end product, you must buy low product as well. Because nobody want to come to you and then they realize the only product you are using is cheap products. They want to see that you have varieties.
So you must spend.
You need to spend money. And it's not small money. because you want to do makeup for clients, you cannot just buy one shade. Imagine buying about 6 shades and then you're spending 35 times 6 just on one brand. So that is just the hardest part of it. But every other thing is fine.
Now we have another question here. Someone is saying, do you encourage women to do makeup and why?
Anyways, I will encourage women to do, but okay, why will I encourage women to do makeup? Reason being that sometimes when you do makeup, it makes you look younger and finer. It boosts your beauty up.
Yeah.
So I will advise women, if you are the type that want to look good and your husband is not complaining, or you feel comfortable in makeup, or maybe you are the type that has all these things in your face, pimples, blackheads, and then you don't have that confidence in yourself. You're not in your skin. Why not do makeup? Why not use few things to cover those blemishes up? It's good. So I won't say women should not do it. It's okay. It's fine for all these reasons. But if you are not the type that loves makeup, you may not go in. But I will not say you shouldn't do few things. Do few things. Like just rub powder on your face. If you don't really like makeup, you don't like heavy makeup, rub powder on your face, comb your brows, put a little lip gloss in your mouth, and that's it.
That's it. All right. Now, I have a question here. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
5. Oh my God. Okay. In the next 5 years, I'm hoping to have a very big studio. And we pray this Koro pack and go. Make Koro pack and go. Make Koro no. I just believe in the next 5 years, Koro will have finished anyway. Yes, make it pack and go, because it has affected our business a lot. So in the next 5 years, I'm hoping to have a very big studio, and I'm planning now very soon, by the grace of God, I'm going to have my own makeup brand names, makeup brand. My own lipstick, my own powder, my own foundation, my own, all those things, makeup. I'm going to have my own brand. So that's mine.
All right. Now,
what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. So for people who want to, okay, we have another question here. Before I read that question out, if you want her services, you want her to come for your events, for your wedding events, for your weddings, for birthdays, you go for birthdays.
Anything at all.
Corporate events,
birthdays, concerts, music concerts, weddings, anything, naming ceremonies, anything.
Now, if you want her to come for any of your events, please kindly just contact. We would actually type her contact in the comments below, so you can contact her. You can check her Facebook account, Facebook page. You can contact her, and she's really a huge blessing here in the UK. We love your job. We really love what you do. And we are seeing it. The Havilah Show, we enjoy and we celebrate. That's what we do here. We celebrate great achievers, people who are doing something very impactful. We love what to do, and we celebrate your brand. Now, we have a question here. Someone is asking, how do you cope with juju or Fuji artists if you are the MC? How do you cope with juju or Fuji artists if you are the MC? Now, Fuji or juju artists, they are, for people who don't understand what juju or Fuji artists, who they are. They are traditional musicians.
Yes, traditional musicians. Yes, they are live bands. Live bands in our parties.
Yeah. So
well,
how do you handle it?
You handle them same way you handle these DJ people, but DJs are even easier to deal with when it's a live band in an event. Most of them are always interested in the money they want to make there. So sometimes you want to continue your program, you tell them, oh, can you stop? They don't want to stop. In fact, that has been one of my biggest challenge. You tell them, oh, can you lower the music? They don't want to lower. They'll tell you, we cannot just stop music like that. And then the celebrant that has discussed with you before that, oh, this is what I want. This is how I want my things to go.
Yeah.
They will be telling you too that, can you help us to announce? But these people, they don't want to listen to you. Well, the truth of the matter is, we just keep, telling them, because when they are holding the other mic and they are singing, it's not easy to control them.
Really?
Hey!
But I think I've experienced one that someone was saying that alagas too, they take a lot of time. Do they take time?
It's true. Some alaga waste a lot of time. You know, a lot of alaga, they will just be dancing, singing, they waste time. I'm not going to lie about that.
Well, you don't do that.
I don't do that. I will give you nice, beautiful programs, and I always look at the time, because obviously when you do an engagement on Friday, they want to do their wedding on Saturday.
Yeah.
And now when you exhaust their energy on Friday, you make them go through these so that they can give you money. They won't like it at the end of the day. You want to do a very beautiful, precise program that will suit them, that they will watch later, sit back and watch later, and they will pray for you. So it's not your dancing or your talking that matters. It is that program, that main thing that you are there to do that matters. So I won't say it's a lie. Some alaga waste time.
Okay, so that means do you draft out the program for?
Yes, some of them. Some of
yourself.
Yeah. You draft it out. Okay. Of course. Some of the program you have to draft them out so you don't make mistake.
Okay.
And then you pick, sometimes when the time maybe they're telling you hurry up, you pick out those important programs.
Okay. And I think we have another question here. Someone is asking, saying, what advice from Stephen Dramala, saying, what advice would you give people who are beginning makeup or gele?
Perseverance.
Okay.
And practice. You cannot undergo a training and become a makeup artist today, and then you want to be at the top within a week or within a month. No. You have to be patient. You have to, whatever you have learned, put it into practice. When I started, I'm not going to lie to you, I will always post picture on my social media. I will use myself as a case study. I will use myself as a client, as a model. That's the English I'm looking for. And I will do makeup on myself. I post it out.
Yeah.
I won't even say because I'm going nowhere or nobody's looking, nobody's watching. I will be posting my pictures out there. So you can't just give up.
So don't give up.
Don't give up. You have to keep practicing, keep pushing yourself. There are some people that train with me. I was telling them, like, this lockdown, I will always call them. I said, let me tell you, don't, because of lockdown, because they pay a lot, they pay money to train, and then there's no client now. So I'll tell them, please, don't, because of this lockdown, don't make up on your face. Do makeup at least twice a week. Do it on yourself. Practice, so that after the lockdown, then all the things you've learned will still be in your brain. Yeah. So that is it.
Someone's asking another question again, saying, are you a good singer too?
Oh.
Yeah. Are you a good singer?
I'm a very, very, very good singer.
She will sing for us today before she goes there.
I started singing when I was in the choir. Okay. To the glory of God, my mom is a wife of a pastor.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So in my daddy's church, I was the youngest when I was young. I started singing around 4 years. My mom already told me. So she said there was a day this Christmas period, and then I went to join the choir. That was after then they now put me in the choir. Okay. After I was 4 years. And then they were looking for me everywhere. Where has this girl gone to? Where has he gone to? Not knowing that I was in the church where the choristers are practicing.
Okay.
So they now said I came into the house later and I was singing Keje Shimeshi Keje. Oh my God. So I think this girl has this talent too. And my mom said ever since then, they just put me among the choir, and I grew among them. I'm a good singer.
So you sing for us today for you?
I will, whatever you want. How are we gonna do it?
We have another question again. Someone is saying, are you a good singer too? Okay, because your voice sounds good.
Thank you.
Then Ola is saying, nice interview, auntie.
Thank you.
Someone else is saying, which Alaga job goes viral, if any?
Hey, in fact, I have one that almost 2 million has watched. Yes, it's Josh and Joshua and what's her name again? I can't remember the. It's what's her name? Is it Joshua and Bisola? It's
Was it on here?
a British, yeah,
Okay.
a British and Yoruba wedding.
Wow.
It went viral.
Wow.
It's on YouTube. I can't remember. It's Josh. I remember the name of the groom very well. It's Josh. Josh and Biola also.
What year was that?
That was 2017.
17. Wow.
That, in fact, I couldn't believe it. And they were lovely comments, beautiful comments. Oh, that job went viral.
All right, now can you please give our viewers your contact and maybe your phone contact?
Okay, my contact is 075 400
All right, and also we'll write the numbers down in the comments below after the show.
Thank you.
Then also, okay, you have a question. Oh, someone is saying that's Silox Ola. He's saying she really performed during my wedding in 2018.
Yes, I went to Ireland for their wedding. I was the MC on that day. Wow. And it was a wild event. Honestly, it was a wild event. I think the elder sister hired me here from UK to go to Ireland to do it, and it was a very beautiful, very beautiful event. Wow. So that's the groom giving you a review there.
Wow, that's a good one. And that means you can travel anywhere in the world.
I can. I told you I'm a citizen.
Yeah, so like someone said, like, can you go to Afghanistan too?
If you can pay, well, maybe if you pay money, maybe I will go.
Maybe you go to Afghanistan.
Maybe I will go, but I know my guy at the top may not let me.
Now, to our game now, we'll have 3 segments of game for you before we close the show.
I don't know if I'm good at game, but I'll try my best.
We'll try. Let's see. The first one is you pick a number from number 1 to 3. Just one number. Is that 1, 2, or 3?
Okay. 3.
Number 3. Okay. We want you to demonstrate how you do Alaga Ijoko or Alaga Duro. So just demonstrate for everyone to see how it's done.
Okay. I should do it while sitting, yeah?
Yeah, you can do it while sitting.
Okay. I'll put myself in the position of Alaga Ijoko, and I want to welcome the groom in now.
So let's say our viewers are the groom.
Yeah, I want to welcome the groom in now. So I will sing. Ilé yìí o, ilé bàbá rẹ ni. Ilé yìí o, ilé ìyá rẹ ni. Tí o bá lọ bẹ̀, gbogbo ilé ló máa kí. Ilé yìí o, ilé bàbá rẹ ni.
Wow, I see you're also dancing also. Wow. That's lovely. That's how Alaga Duro.
Yes.
Alaga Duro, Alaga Duro.
Yes, that's how the groom wants us coming now, yeah? And then I want him to prostrate to people. So I'm singing for him that when he comes in, this is your father's house. You have to greet everybody.
Okay, can you do one more song for us again? Because I think I'm enjoying it now. Can you just do another song for us?
Okay, let me say the woman wants to dance with the letter.
Okay.
No, okay. I'll put myself in the position of Alaga Ijoko, who has received the letter, the proposal letter.
Yeah.
And then I'll sing. And I'll sing. Mo ti gba lẹ́tà ayọ̀, èmi ti gba lẹ́tà ayọ̀, àti gba lẹ́tà ayọ̀, èṣù ò ní fa lẹ́tà yíya, èṣù ò ní fa lẹ́tà yíya, èṣù ò ní fa lẹ́tà yíya o, àti gba lẹ́tà ayọ̀, mo ti gbọ́ lẹ́tà ayọ̀, mo ti gbọ́ lẹ́tà ayọ̀, èṣù onífà lẹ́tà ìyà.
We have a lot of comments here. Ronke Owolabi saying, "Whoa, beautiful." She's saying, "You look gorgeous, ma'am." Alicia is saying, "Whoa, nice song." Ronke saying, "Now I feel like getting married."
Oh,
This is amazing.
wow.
Now, to the next game. I'll give you a word.
Okay.
That was before I even go to the game. Now, you sing very well. I can tell you.
Thank you.
That you're an amazing.
Let me do one. One just came to my head now.
Game, yes.
And this one is very interesting. Okay. We have already welcomed the groom. We've already welcomed the bride.
Okay.
Now, we want to tell the groom that the wife is now his own. Mm-hmm. And then we want him to say bye-bye to all the ladies. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to sing this. I'll say the name of the wife is which name? Let me pick a name. I'll pick Ronke. Okay. So I'll say just telling the groom that the wife is his now. Okay. And then he can enjoy his wife. So I'll say, oh, Ronke, oh, my agbóná fún ẹ kò tún sọ̀rọ̀ McDonald.
Wow.
Aṣoúnjẹ fún ẹ kò tún sọ̀rọ̀ Chinko mọ́ o.
That's deep.
Oyin ni Ronke baby oyin ni. So I'm telling the groom that Ronke will cook, Ronke will pound yam, no more Chinese restaurants. And that's it.
Wow, lovely. Now, Ronke here now. He said you feel like getting married. That's serious.
That's why I chose that name.
She has given you one song, that album. Your name is Gaga Jew. That's from Ronke.
Thank you.
So cute. Ayaba Chris Adewale is saying, Eshu Oni Faleta Ayomiya, in Jesus' name. Amen. Ronke is also saying, I have having a nice time in my God. Yeah. She says she loves you so much. Alicia is saying, can you conduct in Muslim? Okay, right. Alicia is saying this. Can you conduct in Muslim traditional engagement?
Of course, when we do Muslim engagement here, we always give the afar to do their thing. Okay. So after the afar, if it's a Yoruba traditional marriage, it's almost the same. It's the same way, but we are just going to be singing Muslim songs. We sing songs like Laila, Ilala, Ọlọ́run má bà ayọ̀ yín jẹ́.
Oh my God. Now, do you have your talking drummer that goes around with you?
I have a gong man that goes around with me.
All right, right. Now, I have questions and comments here. I don't think you will let us go today. But to round up the show right now, let me just ask the next question, like the game. Then after that, we're done with the show today. Now, I'll give you a word.
Okay.
You inspire. The word is, for example, I give you a word, keep. Okay. Now, use that word to inspire people watching us. Like, for example, you can say, keep moving forward, keep going, don't give up, keep.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you ready? I give you the word now.
Now is the time to get up and follow your heart. Now is the time to accept whatever God brings your way. Now is the time to praise the Lord because of what we are passing through. Now is the time to be more closer to God because of what we are passing through. Now is the time to take back your life. Now is the time not to think of what people are doing to you.
All right, the next one again. Now it's not coming. I think another word again. I'll give another word. Let's see. Go.
Go into the world and preach the gospel.
All right.
Go into the bathroom and take your bath. Go into the kitchen and cook took something like
All right, I'll give you one more word. Let's see.
Oh my God.
Sky.
Oh, sky is the limit if you can follow your passion. Sky is your limit if you believe in yourself. Sky is, I think I tried.
You tried. Please let me just clap our hands together for her. She has done a very good job here today. We'll just take the last question. Then after that, we'll do the last game. We'll go to the last game, and after the game, then we're done for the show today. My last question. Let me just pick the question. We have a lot of comments here. We have "You're the best forever," sweet song.
Oh, thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you.
I have a Chris Adewale is saying, "Looking beautiful, Iya Laje."
Oh.
Alicia is saying, now she's saying again, who is your role model?
Okay, my role model, my mentor is no other person but my charming, beautiful, elegant, one in all mom.
Drums roll for her.
Oh, that woman is a warrior. I lost my dad over 28 years now.
Wow.
And my mom took, she took care of 4 of us. And I've never seen, that woman is, I don't know, she's an extraordinary person. I've never seen somebody that has a very large heart, very simple, very forgiving. Oh shit, come on, my mom is good. And she's just my mentor. I'm not going to lie to you. She's my role model.
That's good.
She's my mentor. The thing. She taught me. She taught me the job. Yes. Wow. Like I told you, she's the coordinator for all Ondo State engager.
Wow.
She's the state coordinator for all the engagers in Ondo State. So, and she's my role model. She's my mentor. She's my role model. I love her to bits. God bless her. She's a beautiful and a warrior.
God bless you, mommy. God bless you so much. Now, we have another question here. Someone is asking, is your husband in support of your vision?
My husband, I feel like singing for him.
Please, go ahead. Please sing for him, please.
My shopper, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ mi, ọkọ mi, my shopper, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ mi, ọkọ my shopper, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ mi, ọkọ mi, my shopper.
Wow.
Why did I choose that? My husband is from Ekiti, from a royal family.
Okay.
My husband is supposed to be the king. But to God be the glory, it's from a royal family. And when I say fan, he is my number 1 fan. He's my PA. After this show, he will watch it, he will criticize me. Oh, you've done this well, you've not done this well. He's my PA, he's my manager, he's my husband, and he's my number 1 fan. The support I get from him is out of this world. Before I can do all these things I'm doing, if you don't have the support of a man like that, you can't do it.
You can't do it.
You can't. So I just want to thank God for his life. He is my biggest supporter. Number 1 fan, Mini. And I love him for that. God bless you, darling. I love you anyway. I love you. Thank you for being a big supporter. I appreciate all your love. God bless you.
Wow. God bless you so much, sir. We thank you. Thank you so much for this you're doing. We have reading the comments and the questions we have here. Okay, yeah. Runke is saying you both are great. Okay. Runke is saying you both are doing justice to this event. I love this section.
Oh.
Yeah. She's saying, whoa, God bless your husband. Runke is saying you are a queen.
Let me sing this song for my kitty in-laws.
Okay.
Because my in-laws are powerful, so they're good. So I will say, Honey wako yi kirona ikiti ya foko ni beo. Yeah. Honey wako yi kirona ikiti ya foko ni beo. Yeah. Yeah. ọmọ Èkìtì lóyún mẹ́yà òwe mo lọ́kọ̀ mi gbé yọ mo lọ́kọ̀ lùkà gbé yọ. Ekiti people, I love you. Thank you.
Wow. Now, our question. Thank you for the comments, everybody. Thank you. Please keep sending your.
I love you. Ekiti people, you are my in-laws. Your love. Look at me.
Seriously,
look at me.
Even your head girl. Wow. You make everything on point. Now I have a video for you. We have like 5 videos for you.
All right.
And you can actually type your answer here if you know the answer to this video. You can type the answer in the comments below. Let's enjoy this segment of videos. It's a game. All right. The more you take, the more you leave. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more you take, the more you leave behind.
What am I?
The more you take,
and the more you leave behind.
You leave behind.
What am I?
The more you take. Is it money?
No.
Water?
No.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. I don't know.
Let's try. Now, the more you take it,
yeah,
and the more you leave some of it behind. The more you
is it the more you eat it, or the more you? I don't get it. The more you is it the more you collect it?
Okay, the more you take, like, when you take the things, like you're taking it.
You're picking the things.
Yeah, maybe picking, or just when the more you are approaching, or you are on the motion, the more you are. When you take it, the more you are leaving it behind.
When you go on a journey.
Ayaba Chris is saying money. No. Alicia is saying human being. No. We still have some questions here. I don't know, maybe we can.
The more you take, is it when you go on a journey? Is it when you are traveling?
Maybe traveling or on the road or anywhere. The more you take it, the more you leave some behind. You're taking it and you're leaving some behind.
I don't think I know. I don't know that one.
Progress in life. Do you know, Ken?
I don't know.
All right. Anyone who knows the answer? Okay. Now the answer is footsteps. The more you take steps,
the
more you leave some steps behind.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Ola is saying maybe age. Runke is saying life. Ayaba Chris is saying road. Alicia is saying human being. No, the correct answer is footsteps. The more you take your steps, the more you leave behind. Now let me ask, we have a lot of questions here. Oh my God. Runke Owolabi is asking, what are the challenges so far in this vision? Before we go to the next segment of
have I not spoken about that?
Yeah, I think you've spoken about it. But maybe she just wants to know.
There are so many challenges. Sometimes you're going to have stubborn clients. They don't want you to do your job nicely. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the most challenging part of my job. Because I'm a professional, I know what I want to do. But sometimes when you have people who wants to control you, who wants to tell you do this, do that, do this, it's challenging in that way.
Now back to our radio. Now.
Hey, Lidu, Ninko.
The other one is what?
Suzzy, okay. No problem.
Anything coming. She's saying, whoa, noted, footsteps. Yeah. Next video is David's father has 3 sons. Snap, Creek, and who? Who's the third one?
Snap,
Creek. Yeah. And who? Who is the next? Who is the
Snap, Creek, and Miomo. I don't know.
David's father.
David's father
has 3 sons.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The first one is Snap.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is Creek. The third son is what?
Snap, Creek.
If you know the answer, type in the comments below.
Snap, Creek.
You can win a prize, a giveaway from Ariya Suzzy if you win the answer anyway.
Something. Okay. If you tell me the answer, no, I'll give you. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I know it.
David's father.
Yeah.
Has 3 sons.
It's not David in the Bible, is it?
No. David's father has 3 sons. Here, the name of the first son is Now.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the second son is Craig. And the name of the third son is... Anyone with the answer?
I don't know.
Anyone with the answer? Alright, the answer is David. David's father.
Oh my God!
Alright, Olasunrin. Bobby Rita said
my God! I get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It has to be David.
Yeah, yes, David. Now we have another question again. What room do ghosts avoid in a house? What room do ghosts avoid?
Bathroom. I won't think before somewhere.
What room?
Ghost
do
room.
ghosts avoid? Yes.
Ghost.
When they avoid a room in a house, what do they avoid?
Ghost.
What room?
Oh long over. I want to
Anyone
giraffe.
with the...
I want to giraffe.
Anyway.
I'm not good at these things. I don't know. But maybe when you think about it, you never can say.
Is it the
Ariya
bedroom?
Suzzy, why you look Dubai?
Is it the bedroom? Is it the bedroom or the kitchen?
Bedroom.
No.
Kitchen. Oh, ghosts. Ghosts. They don't like smoke. They don't like fire. No. So maybe kitchen.
No.
Oh my God.
What was the answer? What was the answer, please?
Maybe I'm gonna do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Answer.
Anyone who can get the answer, who knows the answer to it?
Kitchen.
Ronke is saying kitchen. No, it's not a kitchen. No. Should I say it?
Oh yeah.
Alright, the correct answer is the living room. Ghosts. What room do ghosts avoid?
Yeah.
They avoid the living room because they are not living.
Oh,
so they avoid the living.
They are ghosts. Okay.
So they avoid the
living room.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I get that. It's a riddle.
Yeah, it's a riddle.
Yeah. So you have to use your brain.
Yeah. Ola said any room with light. Now it's called the living room. That's where the ghosts avoid. Now we have the next riddle again. We have another one again.
All right.
I am always around you, but often forgotten. I am pure and clean most times, but occasionally rotten. What am I?
Occasionally rotten.
Yes.
That's shadow.
I am always around you. I'm around you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. You use me all the time, but often forgotten. Often forgotten.
Spirit.
I'm pure.
Holy Spirit.
And clean. No. Most time, but occasionally rotten. What am I?
Occasionally rotten.
Yeah.
That one is the most confusing part of it. Occasionally rotten. Rotten. Occasionally rotten. Rotten. Ah.
That's deep.
Very deep.
Should I say the answer?
Okay.
I want to wait. You want to try it?
That's rotten parts. I don't know.
Okay, it's called air. The air you breathe.
Okay, air can be polluted, yeah?
Yeah, it can be polluted, yes.
Oh.
And also sometimes people forget about...
Maybe if you have said polluted, I will know.
You will know.
That's
why you use
It's wrong.
Alright, I think... Alright, what belongs to you, but other people use it more than you? It belongs to you. But most people, other people, everybody around
I've heard that before.
Use it more than you use it. If you know the answer, please just type on the comment below. If you know the answer to this video, what belongs to you?
What belongs to you? Other people use it more than you.
Don't get saying, it's getting tougher here.
Tougher. This is getting tougher, honestly. Is it smiles?
No.
Hey. Thank you, Ronke, for that explanation. my God. Oh.
What belongs to you, but other people
What belongs
use
to
it
you,
than
other
you?
people use it more than you.
Okay, say
What
money.
belongs
No.
to you? What belongs to you? What belongs to you? Oh gosh, I can't even think. I don't know. I don't know it.
Okay, saying children.
Other people don't use your children now.
No, but some people can. Oh, is it children?
It can't be children
Can
now.
be children, yeah. Can be children.
I use my children more than anybody. We come to my house and tell me you want to borrow my child to do so. I would have sent that child an errand. So I don't think it should be children.
What belongs to you, but other people use it more than you. All right, I'm going to count down now. I'm counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7,
What
6,
will it be?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Your name.
Your name
Belongs to you, but it's used by other people.
Eh?
People call you by your
Okay.
name. People talk about you. It's used by other people.
Okay. I think that's yeah. I think I got it. It might be right. Yeah.
Right.
It's your name.
Yeah. The answer is your name. Anyway, we want to say a big thank you to everybody who has joined us. But before we go now, she's gonna do a little demonstration of
Gele. I'll do small round gele.
Yeah, she's going to do that for us, and she's going to do a little bit dance and sing to round up the show.
That dance anyway. How do we do the dance? Will I be dancing without music?
No, we'll play a song for you. So maybe after the gele, we now get set for the dance. We now dance for us. So, Ronke, thank you so much to everyone who's joining us today. Keep joining. The show is still on. Want to say big thank you, and please like our page. Follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel and also our Facebook, and please comment below, share this program, share on your Facebook profile, and let people be part of this exciting show today. So to the gele section.
Okay, I'll be inviting my beautiful daughter.
Okay.
To come and be my model.
And she said yes, so I will stand like this and she can
Thank you.
Do it.
Hello everyone, this is my daughter. She's a beautiful daughter of mine. So she's going to be my model today for gele tying. So if you want to tie gele on people, sometimes you have to get their hair away. You have to, I hope you're watching. Yeah, you have to get their hair away. Okay, because when you have their hair on like that, it's going to disturb you from tying gele. Okay, so I'll normally do this. I'll get the hair away. Now I'm taking off my ring so that I can tie the gele very well. And this is a very simple round gele style. Okay, simple round gele style. So the first thing we are going to do, and this one is a small gele, okay? It's not that long. It's a small gele, okay? So the first thing is to fold 1 inch in. Look at that. You have to fold 1 inch in. And then you flatten the 1 inch. You flatten the 1 inch, okay? In so that they lay very well, okay? Yeah. So after that, you do your measurement, okay? Now we assume all geles are 100, so you do a measurement of 70-30. So here I have 50, okay? So this is the half. Now I want to measure 30, so this will be my 30 around here. So that means here I have 60 and I have 30 here, okay? So the first thing is you're going to create like 2 or 3 pleats, and then I'll create my pleat like that. You put your hand inside the gele and push it forward, okay? That's number 2, and that's number 3. Now I have 3 pleats, you can see that, okay? And you place it on your client. Place it on your client like that, and then you hold it at the back. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing nicely, okay? So we have 4 pleats. We have 4 pleats there, okay? So at the back, look at the back. Then you cross the long hand. You cross it under the short hand. This is the 30, okay? You pull it, you cross it like that, and you pull the long hand forward. Then you tell your client to hold the 30, okay? So now we want to work on the 70, all right? So you bring the 70 forward and then lay it on top. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm doing nicely, okay? And then you lay it nicely like that on top, okay? Then you start creating your pleat. How do you create your pleat? You put your forefinger inside like that, and then you push forward. You lift this one up, and then you start creating your pleat like that, making sure the pleats are well laid, okay? So that's it there. Then I want to create another one. I push forward. You lift the gele up. Yeah. So that's my number 6. This time you want to build your crown. We call it building our crown. Yeah. So you push forward again and create your pleat. This you have to do until you finish all the material, okay? So you pull like that. You use one hand to push the material forward, and then you use the second hand to push the gele. To push the pleat. So here we are creating the pleat. Yeah, you see, I use this hand to cut the material, and I'm using the second hand to get my pleat in place. And then I do until you finish all the material, okay? So we have finished all the material, yeah? Okay, now we want to build the crown. You're going to take just 1 and 2 and lay it down and tell your client to hold. Yeah, like that, yeah? So this one that we have created, we are going to lift it up now to build our crown. You see that? When you push it up, it's going to be getting higher and higher for you. Did you see? Okay, and then you will now continue with this one to create the gele to be more higher, like that. We have already pushed the gele to build the crown. Now we want it to be a bit bigger. You just push that, okay, and then you walk your way down like that, and then you push it up. You push it up like that. Now when you get to the corner here, all you have to do is arrange according to the pleats you have already made. You see what I did there? And then you arrange it all the way to the back. All the way to the back. And then we are ready to tie it now. So you tell your client to leave the 30% she was holding, and then you tie it at the back. So you just create like one knot, and go back and check if the gele is tight or not. Leave it now. You try and arrange it so that they look good. So they are looking nice. So you now have to do your second knot. You have to do your second knot, which is what I'm doing now. So this second knot will secure the gele nicely. Okay? So all you have to do is just come back here and arrange, making sure they look good. Yeah? And then you have to push back a bit. And that is simple. That's simple round gele for you. You keep arranging until you are satisfied with the outcome of the gele. Okay? And that is our simple round gele on my very beautiful daughter.
Wow, drums roll for her. She has done an amazing one. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And someone is saying here, she's saying, thanks, your daughter is a pretty princess.
Thank you. I hope she looks like me. Because sometimes I fight my husband that she looks like me. My husband will be like, oh no, she looks like me. But I hope she looks like me, everyone.
All right. And thank you. Roke Olabi saying, thank you for this empowerment section, ma'am.
Thank you.
Alicia, thanks, madam. Faushat is saying, thanks, Sister Ariya, the classic business lady with positive mindset.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your comments and for your likes and for your comments below. We'll say big thank you. She has done an amazing one here.
Thank you.
Now, if you need her for your events, for your programs, for giving, for makeup, or any of this, please just get a contact. We'll type a contact below on the comments below so you can just speak with her. Now, it's time to dance. All right, let's go. Everybody's gonna win. Yeah. I'm enjoying our dance step, which is really booking it out, digging it out. Yeah. Don't you worry about a thing. Yeah. If you work hard, you can get it if you work. If you strive hard, you can be just what you want. If you work hard. I think we tried it. This dance. Come on. It's still in the body. We are men. Yeah. We are men. That's right. I think thank you. That is amazing. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
Havilah Show today. We say a big thank you. Thank you for your good work, for being a blessing to mankind, to humanity. We say a big thank you.
Thank you.
The world is watching, and we pray that God will keep lifting you higher and higher in all that you do.
Thank you.
Can you just send a shout out to people, to your loved ones, to mommy? Yeah.
Okay, let me start. I want to thank my mom. Like I told you, she's my mentor. I want to thank you for all you do, Mom. You are the best. You are the best. You're the best. You're a warrior. You're a strong woman. I love you, and I pray that you live long to eat the fruit of your labor. You know I love you always, and I will never cease to love you. Now, my second thanks goes to my husband. He's a good man. When I say he's a good man, he's a good man. I love you, my sweetheart.
That's deep.
God bless you for all your support. If it is not because of his support, I won't be here today. I will not be called Ariya Suzzy. For a man to agree to what you do, you know, when you're a media person, you are a public figure, you know, and then you do all the things I do, the way I dance, the way I do my things. He enjoys it, and he encouraged me as well, and said, well, try, and he pushes me, you know that kind of thing. He pushed me like, oh, I know you're doing positive, and you're impacting people's life. People are gaining from you, people are loving you. So try and do more, you know. If you go today, there are things that people will say about you. So for him to do all that, I think he deserved my shout out. So I love you, darling. Thank you very, very much. God will bless you. God will keep you. You're going to eat the fruit of your labors as well. Now, to all my children, they are the best. They love what I do. They love me. They say, Mom, we know you are, they call me Mom. You are our celebrity. And they appreciate me for that. When I'm doing, my clients know, people that come here for makeup, I will just be shouting their name. Prayer, yeah, they will come down without even grumbling. Even my boys, they, when I say come and hold Gilly, they will come and hold. So I love them, I appreciate them, I thank them. God be with you. And I pray at the end of the day, we are all going to enjoy and have cause to give glory to God Almighty. Now, to all my fans, hey, in fact, without you people, I am nobody. That's the truth. Without my fans, without them encouraging me, there is no single day I don't get a call or I don't get a message that, oh, ma'am, you are an inspiration. Oh, we love what you do. You have such an energy. This Corona time, I will come out like tomorrow. Now I'm still coming out. I will come out. I cook for them. I'll dance for them, sing music, advise them. You know, I'm just doing my thing and not knowing that I'm impacting their life positively. So they will call. They will tell me, say, oh, in fact, we look at you. You're an inspiration. You are. You know, I just want to thank you. I love you all. God will be with you, because when you are somebody and then you don't have fans that appreciate what you do, you are just nobody. Heaven knows I love you. I get some few people on Facebook recently. They are beautiful people. God will bless you. I love you. I love you all. And I pray at the end of everything, we will all have, Corona will not kill us. We all have cause to bless God, to appreciate God. And then, when you don't have haters, when you don't have people that don't like you, you are nobody. To all my haters, I want to appreciate you as well. Thank you. Thank you. If there are no criticism in whatever you do, you have not arrived. So if you're an hater, if you hate what I do or you don't just like me, I want to thank you too. Okay, I want to thank you. We are all together in this world to build. You know, when some people criticize you, when they say, oh, kiniko, you don't do it right, you will be able to improve in that aspect. Everybody, I want to say thank you to you. And I'm going to thank my handsome, gorgeous, I don't even know, Charlie host today.
I didn't know you were coming.
Wow, such a beautiful, why do I use beautiful? Such a handsome in heart, handsome in everything. He's got a very good heart, very respectful, very, very humble like that. I thank you for bringing me on board. Honestly, it's been a very, very beautiful time with you. And I pray your station, your TV station, your YouTube, everywhere that you are, broadcasting from, it will grow from knowledge to knowledge. People will know you. People will, you will excel in this business that you're doing. And I thank you. I want to appreciate you for counting me worthy. Me, Ariya Suzzy, me, last one, to come and interview me. God bless you. People, stay safe. Corona is real. Stay safe, please. Keep social distancing. Wash your hands. In fact, when we came in, we had to apply sanitizer. Yes, you know what this corona has caused, but we will not be a victim. We will be hearing it with our ears. It will not come to our dwelling. Thank you.
So finally, won't you just tell people to keep watching the Havilah Show?
Oh God, you cannot just miss. Don't touch the dial. I'll say, Havilah Show is one of the best. Honestly, I have had my lovely time with him today. You won't regret it. Keep watching this show. You're going to learn different things on this show. I give them 110 over 100.
Bam, endorsement.
Keep watching this show, and then you're going to, gain a lot of things from the show. Thank you
so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Thank you so much, ma. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time. And also to our viewers, we say a big thank you. And keep safe. Stay safe. Keep healthy living. We pray that God would let this pandemic period come and pack itself and go, so that we can get back to our normal day-to-day activity. I want to say a big thank you from the Havilah Show crew, from every one of us. I want to say a big thank you for joining us today. See you tomorrow. We have another show tomorrow, the Havilah Show, where we have another guest. Join us tomorrow, 2 p.m. for another edition of the Havilah Show. Finally, Omar Funshaw is saying beautiful,
Thank you.
beautiful you.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
very
much.
much.
For everyone who sent, who shared the program, we say big thank you for your comments. We say thank you for liking this page. We say thank you for everything you've done. We say big thank you, thank you, thank you, and see you tomorrow by God's grace. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
And
much.
have a lovely night rest.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Mm-mm-mm-mm.